Yo, what is up, my brethren? Welcome back to another tier list, and happy Father's Day to all you fathers out there. Actual fathers, stepdads, whatever. Happy Father's Day to all of you. Unless you're like a deadbeat dad or like and then screw you. But like, if you're a dad on this day, hey, happy Father's Day. We appreciate all the fathers out there who do a lot for your kids and their families. So, thank you to all dads out there. Unless you're like an asshole, then whatever. But neither here nor there. So I decided. Anyway, this is actually a present to me. This is present me. Later today there'll probably be like a little community post saying what will be happening. I'll let that explain it. So, well, I thought let's get this straight going. So I decided, like, why not let's do this like quick little thing, right? I thought, why not? Let's go through all the cartoon dads out there. And I think there's some video game and anime dads in here too. So, so this is gonna be a bit weird. There is a lot of them, and I think some of them duplicated. So, I think so. I think somewhere along here they duplicated twice. So I think once I get to, I think actually right here. I think actually right here, where this man is. That's it. That's all it is. Huh? That's actually a pretty short list. It looks like right here, because you see right, yeah, it's like it kind of just doubled up a bit. I don't know why, but oh well. Oh well, I'm sticking to this list because I looked for like the list for like a good 10 minutes, and like I found like a bunch of them where it was like 200 people. And I was like, man, I don't know how these people are. And like I'm not here for this long ass list of people. So I was like, eh. I'll just do this one. This one didn't look too bad, and then now that I'm looking at it, it's like, oh, it's just like a bunch of. It's just a few of them doubled twice, which for some reason I don't know why. So we're just gonna go through these. The ones right here. I think it's ending off to here. Who I think I know who that is. Well, wait and see. There's some people I don't know in here. That's a girl. Anyway. Let's not get off of that. All right. So here we're here to rank all of, or some of these cartoon, anime, and video game dads. Let's see where they stand and what I think about them. My opinion. My opinion. You may think your own opinion for these characters and dads. But we're gonna have to wait and see, right? So let's get started. Alright, I'm gonna hold you. I think this is okay, look, I've watched My Little Pony, right? Not all of it. I watched a bit of it. It's a good show. I've only got like maybe like a 2 seasons under my belt. That's about it. Maybe I'll get to it. Maybe I'll get to the other seasons someday. But I'm pretty sure this is what's her, Applejack's dad? I think so. I think that's Applejack's dad. And I've seen a bit of it. You know, he broke their family's code to get love and stuff like that. So I'm gonna put him in the king. I'm gonna put him in the king. You know, he broke the family's code, and so their mom, I think they broke the family code or something. I don't remember. I don't really remember. All right, I don't really remember. So if I'm thinking of the wrong person, let me know in the comments. I'm pretty sure that's him. So I don't remember his name or nothing. So King, Arthur's dad. Sorry if I sniffle a bit. I'm a bit it's mostly allergies, but a bit under the weather too. It's Arthur's dad. I don't remember his name. I think it was like John or something. I don't remember. From it's been a long time since I've seen Arthur. From when I was good, he was actually a good dad. He was a good dad. He took DW's side a little too many times, so I can't put him in that king. But yeah, he was a good dad. A good life lessons. But this man, Asgore, he's not. I've really go over the tier list, huh? We got God tier. You are God tier father. You are king, where my man, I don't remember his name, is here. You got okay. You got some flaws, but you an okay dad. You got trash. So, your bads outweigh the good. And then we got Tupac Ah. We got Tupac Ah. And you were just the lowest of the low. Deadbeat, jerk, asshole, whatever you want to go. And then I have don't know or don't care. I got don't know or don't care. Either I don't know you or I don't care enough to rank you in here. So hopefully that'll go good. Asgore. Okay, look. As a father, no, I'm not a father. For what he did, alright? His kids died, supposedly. His kid died, and like, he waged war against the humans. And then it was kind of weird, because then he was trying to kill us most of the game, and oh my gosh. And then he killed like 7 other kids. It was, yeah, I mean, I think that's the way it went. I might be wrong. I haven't played Until Forever, but I think that's so. But he does have some redeeming qualities. The fact that he did all that for his kid, it does kind of like give him some quality of like a good father, but like not enough to be higher than the trash. He's a trash father. Caillou dad, he's a 2-pack of ah. He let Caillou get away with most of the shit he does in that show. Barney, what's his name? Barney Gumble? Gumble or something like that? Barney? Had he adopted a kid, because he's a good dad. He's a good dad. I give him a king. I gave him a king. Yeah, what was his son's name? Bam Bam? Yeah. Oh yeah, Big Mac. Yeah, Big Mac. He became a dad. Yes, sir. And Big Mac is an overall just a solid character. I'm gonna have to put him in the God tier. I'm gonna have to put him in the God tier because he's just a solid character all around. Oh, that's a Harold Uglio. Yeah, trash. we know. He has some good moments, but not enough to save him to be a good dad. All right. That's is that Sylvester? I forgot. Oh shit, I forgot he's a dad. Why did they cut off his face like that? I forgot he's a dad. What's his name? Sylvester Jr. I think. Yeah, Sylvester Jr. Shit, it's been a long time since I've seen anything with Sylvester Jr. in a Looney Tunes show. Cartoon, I mean. I'll probably have to give it to like, I think he's an okay dad. I don't remember much about it, but I'll have to give it to okay. Ah, Blitz. Okay. As much of an asshole as he is, he's actually a pretty good father to Luna. He's actually a pretty good father to Luna. Alright? He really cares for this girl. He saved her from the pound. And yeah, he's an asshole. He really is. But he went through some shit as a kid. He went through like a lot of shit growing up. But we're not doing that. We're just ranking these guys as fathers. All right. And I think he's a king. I think he's a king. He would do anything for his daughter. He would do anything for his daughter. He loves her unconditionally. It's just a wholesome moment because that's like the one thing he needs in his life to keep him sane. Bandit Healer. We know. He's a God tier dad. We know he's probably one of the greatest dads to ever come out in years, bro. One of the best to come out in years. I'm pretty sure he was named what's his name? Australia's like, I think it was Australia. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Australia. He was like named Australia's like sexiest person. It was a cartoon dog. Could you imagine all the people who ran for that position and just lost to a fictional character? But nah, what he does in the show for his kids, he he really gets into the act of playing with his kids, and like, oh, it's such a good dad. And he does make some mistakes, but it's like he learns from it, and like all dads should do, right? Like all dads should do. He knows when it's time to be silly. He knows when it's time to be serious. He knows when it's time to have fun, when it's not. Like he's all around. He's a perfect dad. It really is. He really is. Bob Belcher. I think I have to give him a king. He's not perfect, but he does love his family unconditionally. He'll do anything for them. He done shaved his mustache for his daughter on her 13th birthday. All right, just just to have the boy over that she likes to come over to the party. All right, that's pretty amazing because he looked ugly with that mustache. But yeah, this man's a king. He do anything for his kids and family and family. You know, he's a good dad. He's a good dad. Bowser. All right, I think we have to give him a king. We have to give him a king. Not only is he a good dad to Junior, but he adopted 8 other kids that aren't even his. 7. He adopted like 7 other kids that ain't even his, and took him in. I have to give it to him. I have to give it to him. That's a good dad. Ah, butterscotch horseman. 2-pack of 2-pack of We know this. You've seen BoJack Horseman. You know this. This man is an asshole. I have no idea who this is. Is that Pinkie Pie's dad? Maybe. It could be. Who knows? No idea. Harold Pickles. He was okay. He was okay. I can't really remember anything too like big that he did. Like I was taking care of Tommy and them kids, but like I can't really think of anything too big about what he did to. I mean, he's a good uncle too. By that picture, he's making Angelica pudding at like 2 a.m. It's like, he's a good uncle, so he must be a good dad. So I'll put him in the okay list. Cleveland Brown. Oh god. It's okay. I've seen the Cleveland show. I can't remember much. He's an okay dad. He's an okay. He's better than Peter Griffin. Better than Peter Griffin, that's for sure. We'll get there eventually. I don't know who the hell that is. Is that a swear that could be Mr. Jenkins' dad. Swear it could be, but I have no idea. I've not seen a lot of South Park in my this one. Oh my gosh, who the heck is this? That's Disney. I know that's Disney, but is that from Encanto? Is that Mirabelle's dad? I don't know. I don't know. It's not a clear picture. Or it could be from Coco. It could be from Coco. I can't say. So I'm gonna put him in don't know. Cosmo. Oh god. Is he a good dad? He did give birth to Poof. He did give birth to Poof. I know he loves him, but I don't really remember anything too crazy. So you know what? I think I have to give him an okay dad, because to my knowledge, he's the only other than Bandit. He's the only one to give pregnancy. The only father that gave birth to their kid. All right, as far as I know. So I have to give him the okay for that. Eustace Bags. Trash. He's not Tupac, but he's trash. Man. Man, this boy done called up all of Courage's villains just because over a blanket, bro. they whoop Courage's ass. He's over there enjoying it in a dodgeball game just because he couldn't get the blanket, bro. Oh my god. Yeah, bro. Now we know this. Scooby. I don't know about this. Does Scooby really have a kid? I mean, I guess he is an uncle. He does have Scrappy-Doo. I guess that might count. I really don't know if he has like a kid or not. I might have to look that up. But him taking care of Scrappy, I mean, he always made sure Scrappy okay. I mean, Scrappy always trying to fight the ghosts and shit. But like, he always making sure he okay. So I'm not putting him on okay dad. Or at least for this, he's an okay uncle. He's an okay uncle, because I don't know a damn thing if he actually does have a kid or not. Pongo Dalmatian. Good dad. He's an okay dad too. He's up there. He gave birth to like what 11 pups, and then he just adopted the other 98. Right, like that's exactly what happened. Like he had like 11 kids, and then he like these other, and then he goes from the king. He goes from the king because he legit adopted like 80 plus kids at the end of the movie. Good for him. He a good dad. He a good dad. I don't know who that is. That could be. Is that what's her name? Is that Rainbow Dash's dad? I don't know. I haven't seen him yet. Dexter's dad. This is kind of weird. 'Cause I don't remember anything from. It's been so long since I've seen Dexter's Lab. I'll put him in okay because there are. I know there's a few modes I can remember like just off the top of my head, but they're nothing too big. Kind of like him, and just like Arthur's dad and Harold. Or Stu Pickles. That's what. My bad, y'all. My bad. His name is Stu Pickles. No, yeah, like him. Yeah, it's like them. Like yeah, he's like I just a few things I remember. Nothing too crazy. Who the hell are you? Is that's BoJack Horseman's art style. I know that is. Oh, is that Diane's dad? Shit. Shit. I watched the whole show. Yeah, he kind of trash, I guess. If that is him, he's kind of trash. I won't lie. Donkey, man, this man is a king. he hit up with a dragon and made dragon donkey hybrids, and they were having like. And they were friends with the ogre kids, man. Yeah, he's a good dad. Good dad. Doofenshmirtz, he's a god tier, man. He loves Vanessa unconditionally, bro. He has tried to give Vanessa the life of a child that he never got. That's amazing. Is that Dora's dad? Shit. Mr. Explorer. Oh my god. I can't remember a damn thing about you. I'm gonna have to put you in trash though, cause you just letting your 6-year-old daughter go anywhere the fuck she wants. Oh, him. Okay, I've never seen Moral Oral, so I have to put him in don't know. I've never seen Moral Oral, right? But I've seen reviews of the show, and this man is a 2-pack of ass. I think that's Moral Oral's dad. I think that's the dad from Moral Oral, right? I think so. I might be wrong, but I think it is. And if it is. If he is, yeah, he's a 2-pack of ass. I don't know you. You look familiar, just don't know you. That's Dracula. Oh my god, from Transylvania. I've only seen up to the second movie. I guess he's okay. He's okay. He's not a bad dad. He just kind of did the wrong things, but he does love his daughter unconditionally. He's just trying to protect her. That's what any dad would do. Ooh, father. Shit, he kidnapped 5 kids and turned them into his kids. Nah, trash. Nah, I mean, there's some moments he does care. He does care a little for them kids, but he did kidnap 5 different kids and made you family now. So, nah, 2-pack of ass. Finn Mertens, Martin Mertens actually. Nah, a 2-pack of ass. We know this. He might have started out as a good dad, but time went on and nah, man. He's like, because there was that flashback where like when Finn was like a baby, and he like tried to save Finn from the guardian of the human place, and like he really did care for Finn at that moment, but then like he lost him, and then he just kind of stopped caring, and. It's sad because he could have redeemed himself, but he didn't because Finn wasn't in his life. He couldn't redeem himself. But even then, he'd probably just be like an okay dad. So yeah, he's gotta go. He's gotta go 2-pack of ass. The Flame King. Oh no, 2-pack of ass. We know this too. I won't go into details there, but we know this. I don't know who you are. Fred Flintstone. He is a king. He is a king. He's up there with Barney. Do everything for Pebbles. I think that was her name. Oh, that's Kyle's dad. Shit. I won't lie. You were a little bit better than Stan's dad. I think his name Randy. I think. Yeah, you're a little better than him. So you go up there. But you still kind of ass. but you go there. Chaz Finster. I think so, right? Check. Yeah, Chaz Finster. He a king. Nah, he's God. He got to. He got to, Dad. Man, he lost his wife and he did everything in his power to make sure Chucky had a good life, man. It was... Chucky at a young age, he didn't even know his mom. Man, and he was just going through it the whole show, like how much he misses his mom, but he's staying strong for Chucky. Man, this guy's a legend. Goku. Okay. There's been this talk for decades now. Is Goku a bad dad? Is Goku a bad dad? Yes or no? There's proof of both sides. Look, he is an okay dad. There are worse dads out there in anime. Alright? Are we forgetting Omni-Man? Omni-Man's not even on this list, I don't think. But I don't think so. I don't think Omni-Man's even on this list. But if he was gonna be going to 2-pack of ass. We know this. We know this. Come on now. There's worse people. There's worse dads than these whole like 11 people right here are worse fathers than him. Goku at least care about his kids. All right. These guys don't. Maybe Kayu's dad does, but he's dumb as hell. These guys don't care about their kids. These guys barely care about whoever they're trying to take care of. Goku at least cared about Gohan and Goten, bro. And it wasn't his fault that Goku. It was his fault. It was kind of Gohan's fault that Goku had to die, and he didn't even get to know Goten for like the first 5 years of his life. But whatever. Goofy King. Man, he loves Max. Oh, it's just like Chaz, man. Dead wife, got to take care of the kid by himself, and he made sure he gave him the best life he could. I think that's, oh my gosh, that's Randy's dad. I don't know. I don't really care either. Greg Universe. Okay. This one's a little weird. Just Steven Universe. He was a god tier dad. And then Future came out and it's like, oh, you know, not taking my son to a doctor or taking him to school, or, you know, or sending him to school and not taking him to a doctor because he's half gem, and what was I supposed to do? You know, stuff like that. Okay, so it's kind of weird, but I have to put him in King. If it wasn't for Future, like, you know, like you didn't just take your son to school or to the doctor just because he was half gem. Like, that was your excuse, nigga. Like, that's your son. Like true. Like, he is half an alien, but like, that's your son, man. Take him somewhere. Like, go get him checked out, because you don't know. You don't know. But like, then you could probably argue like that's why he didn't do it, because he didn't know what was gonna happen if he took him. So it's kind of weird. But it's because of that. It's like, you know, giving your son whatever he wanted at the time to make him feel better, instead of like talking it out with him. Like, yeah, it's kind of a bad thing to do as a dad. But he made sure Steven had a good life. He tried to make sure that Steven had a good life. I wasn't whole keen on him, like him moving out at age 12 to go live with his mom's friends, but like, whatever. King. Gru, I don't care. I don't care. I just don't care for Minion movies, okay? I really don't. If I had to rank him, he's an okay dad. He's an okay dad, but I just don't care for Minion movies. I don't remember his name, but he's Diane's new boyfriend. He is a father. Yeah, he's a good dad. He's a good dad. There's not a lot to know about him, but he's a good dad. Hank Hill. Okay, so I've never seen much of King of the Hill. But I know he at least tries, so I'll give him an okay. Homer's a king. Homer is a king. We know this. He is a king. He is a king dad. We know this, man. He took that job at the power plant because Maggie was on the way, and he was like, "Man, you're there for her." And Mr. Burns was like, "Nigga, if you come back, you're here for life, bro." And he was like, and I had to do it because there's no way I'm gonna be able to pay the medical bills for the pregnancy, and then other bills on top of that. So like, I had to take this job for my kids, man. And like, he has that bulletin board, like all the pictures of Maggie, like do it for her, man. And just he loves Bart and Lisa so much. There are times when they get on his nerve, but he always makes sure that they come first, man. He's a good dad. I mean, like, he's done some horrible things, but he's done some pretty bad things, but he makes up for it with the love he has. Hugh Neutron. He's a king. We know this. He's a king. That's the dad from Inside Out. I don't care. Jake the dog. Oh god, here's another one. Yeah, this is another one. Like, it could be both. Good dad or not. In my defense, his kids kind of just grew up way too fast. All right, like in that same like span of in that episode, his kids were like ready to move out. Like in that span of the episode where his kids were born, at the end of the episode, like his kids like grew up so fast like that, like they were ready to move out and start their own lives and shit. All right, so it's like he didn't really get the chance to be a dad, but the whole episode was him just protecting those puppies, make sure they were safe. He was smothering them, but it was like that's what new parents kind of do, right? They kind of like a little overprotective of their newborn or newborns. And then a little bit after that is like, yeah, he's at least there for his kids whenever they need him, So I give him king. Jerry Smith, he's trash. He is at least a good dad. He at least tries to be a dad, but it's not enough. So trash. I do not know who that is. Johnny, okay, he's okay. I don't really care. What's his name? I forgot. John Arbuncle, I think. I guess taking care of Garfield and Odie is why he's technically a dad on here. So taking care of them. Yeah, he's a king. I think that's his brother. I don't really care. That's shit. I don't know who. Isn't that what was BoJack's mom's name? I think that's her dad. I think so. If that is, yeah, he's trash. He's a two bag of ass. he forced his wife to do this whole surgery so she can be like, oh yeah, it was, yeah. So I know that's supposed to be Joshua the dog. That's Jake's dad, and he's okay. He's okay. He kind of made his kids do a lot of weird things growing up. And, he had Jermaine there in that house, living there for about 20 years, like pretty much his whole life, because his dad kind of forced him to do it, but he could have left any time he wanted to. But he kind of felt like it was his responsibility because dad trusted him so much. It was like, yeah, it was weird. But yeah, he's still an okay dad. He loved those three kids. So that is a girl. That's Judy Hopps' mom. I guess she's an okay. she's an okay parent. So we'll put her on the list. Ooh, Kenny. If any of you played the Walking Dead games, Kenny. I forgot. I don't think I remember his last name. Kenny. Ooh, that's a tough one. The things he did for Duck. And spoiler alert. All right, I'm going to do some spoilers here, so you know. When Duck died, and his wife, Katja, man, he shut down. But like everything he did was for his family. He tried to protect them as much as he could. He let someone else's kid die. he let Herschel's kid die because his family came first, no matter what. And that's true to like season 2. And that's true to season 2. When Clementine came back into his life, he tried to make sure Clementine was like priority 1, right? He tried to make sure of that. There were times where he broke, but he tried to make sure that was priority 1. And then when AJ was born, he tried to make sure that that wasn't their priority. That AJ and Clementine were priority, and he made that happen. He really did. Some of his decisions kind of got some things. What's the word? I don't remember the word. Kind of caused a few things that we can't take back, but he made sure Clementine and AJ were always protected. They were always the first thing to come to mind. So I have to give him King. Lee, God tier. We know this. He protected Clementine with his life. He died protecting Clementine, making sure Clementine will get out of the city, go find Omid and Krista. And he pretty much taught her how to survive, which got her as far as she did. And she didn't die, alright guys, but she got as far as she could, and helping to raise AJ as well. So yeah, he was a good fatherly figure. He pretty much was Clementine's dad, alright? Pretty much. He was a good dad. I don't remember his name. Taking care of a monkey. Sure, I guess. You're okay. This guy, he's trash. He at least does care about Marceline. So, what's his name? Hudson Abadir? He at least cares about Marceline. So, good. Mr. Incredible, he's an okay dad. He does care about his family, that's for sure, but he was ready to have the affair. I'm gonna hold you, he was ready to have the affair. Alright? I'll let you know that now. Mr. Krabs, as much of an asshole as he is, he would do anything for Pearl, but not that much. Alright, nothing too expensive. Alright, so okay. I've never seen the Law of Thornberries. I never really cared. Simba, God tier. We know this. That's Mulan's dad. He was okay. He was kind of. It was China. It was like China's like honor system. It was weird, but it was good. Meng Dal, I guess he is technically a married man taking care of a kid who we don't know who his parents are. So, I give him a king. No, nah, just okay. That's all I can give him. What's his name? Melman. He's a king. He went across the whole ocean to look for Nemo. That's a good dad. That's Nicole's dad. I don't remember his name. He's trash. I don't know who that is. I don't care about the Smurfs. Patrick's dad. We've only seen him for like one episode, so I have to give him an okay. Peter Griffin. 2-pack of ass. We know this, bro. He does not care for his kids. He's pretty much stated that he hates them. That he doesn't like his kids or nothing. He's like, man, just for all the stuff alone he does to Meg. That's enough. All right. What's his name? Lawrence Flynn, I think. He's a king. I gotta give him a king. He does a lot for Fates of Earth. I'll give him that. I don't know who that is. Is that Popeye? Is he a dad? Like, I don't know. I've never seen anything with Popeye him having a kid or at least being a fatherly figure. I don't know. I don't know. So, Professor Utonium. He's good. He's good. King. He played God. He played God and made kids, but we're good. Randy Marsh. 2-pack of ass. 2-pack of ass. We know this. We know what kind of man he is. All right. I don't know you. I don't know you. Richard Watterson. He is a good dad. He's a good dad. He does a lot for his kids. King. He may be lazy, and but he's proved that he's reliable to his kids. Like, he'll always come through for his kids. So, king him. Louis Watterson though, he's kind of trash. He has redeemed himself a bit in the show. He has, but it's not enough. It's not enough. All right, Rick. As a father. Woo! As a father, Rick. I don't know. I don't know where to put him. I haven't seen all of Rick and Morty. I'll say that now. I haven't seen all of Rick and Morty. I don't know where to put him. My guess. I mean, if we're just going off of Beth, I mean, he did clone her, and like, yeah, that's kind of, but that's not even her Beth. So that's not even his Beth. His Beth died a long time ago, the kid and his wife. But if we're gonna be talking about like Morty, man, he loves Morty, and like he shows it. He may not show a lot, but he really does care about Morty. He cares about what happens to him. He's always trying to make sure he's safe. So I have to give him like the okay. I have to give him the okay. He's not always good, but he's good enough to be there as a dad or like a fatherly figure. I don't know who this guy is. That's someone from Moral Orel, but I don't know who it is either. Is that Shaggy's dad? Hell no, I don't know who that is. Oh yeah, what's his name? Shining Armor. I think that's his name. Shining Armor. He is dad too. Okay. I don't remember much. I give him okay. Shrek. Shrek is a good dad. He's like, hey, I'll give him a king. He kind of fucked up in Forever After, wishing that, man, he had his old life back and he never met Fiona, and wish he didn't have the kids. But he redeemed himself. He redeemed himself in the movie. So king him. We still got a long way to go. That's SpongeBob's dad. He's okay. I can't remember anything too crazy about him. Stan Smith. Out of all the Seth MacFarlane shows, he is the better one. But he is not no king. I put him in okay. He like Cleveland. He at least loves his kids. He cares for them. He puts them through some shit. I won't lie, but he loves them. He's way much. These two are way better fathers than Peter. Oh, that's Butters' dad. Ass. 2-pack of ass. All the shit you put Butters through, you don't even. Man, I feel you guys don't even care about Butters. Swear you don't. You get him in trouble for like the stupidest shit too. Oh my gosh. Stolas. He is a king. He is a. I'm not God tier dad. No. He does love his daughter. Like, to death. He would do anything for his daughter. But does that make up for the shit that happened? You know? Him kind of fucking around, cheating on his wife, but like, you know, he never loved his wife. And only making the daughter so that their family bloodline can continue on. Shit like that, but he does love his daughter, so okay, I'll put him in God tier. He does love his daughter unconditionally. That's Kenny's dad. I don't remember much. I say he's okay. I don't remember much. I don't know who that is. I don't remember. Don't know who that is. Tim. Oh no. Timmy's dad. Nope. 2-pack of ass. We know this. I know that ain't Timmy's dad. Oh hell no. I don't know. I really don't know who that is. Who the fuck is this? like I'm supposed to know off the shirt and the blue tie. Like I don't know. I don't know who that is either. Or him. Or him. like who are these two supposed to be? I don't know who this one is from. This is a South Park character. I don't know. I don't recognize him. So is he. I don't recognize him. I've never seen this person in My Little Pony. I don't know who this guy is. These last couple ones have just been like, I don't know. I don't know. But there you go, guys. That's the tier list. The last one we pretty much got was Timmy's dad. You know, okay, you know what? I think I gotta do it. I think I gotta do it. Out of all of them, I gotta add a row below. I gotta add a row below. Who is the worst father here? Oh, nope. Who is the worst father here? That's what we gotta know. That's what we gotta know. The worst father out of these people. Who is the worst father? Oh, that's a real tough one. It's definitely not Caillou's dad. I don't know much about him either. Father? No. He at least has some redeemable qualities that didn't make it, but he has some potential, so no. There's worse people than him. You are an asshole, but you don't shine past like these four over here, so you're good. And him. Shit, Peter. Oh, Peter. I think you're worse than Randy. Yeah, you're kind of worse than these two, so your guys are out. Peter, Butterscotch, and Timmy's dad. I think those three. Ooh. At least Timmy's dad did care about him in the beginning of the show. He really did. He kind of did care. He kind of did care of this. So I have to put him back down. Put him back up. Peter. Okay. Oh God. Peter. Like first couple seasons. Peter. He really did love his kids, man. He really did. But they ruined him, bro. As the show went on, they ruined him. He's such a stupid character now. He's such a god-awful character. And I think for that reason alone, the shit he's done, like, yeah, I think it outbeats Butterscotch. yeah, I think he's the worst father out of this list, alright? Just out of this list. I think he's the worst father here. Oh my god. And I can go a whole... Nah, I can't choose between these 9 God tier king. These 10 God tier dads. I can't choose between these 10 God tier dads. Who's the better one? So that's the list, guys. That's the list. That's the list of our fathers here today. Most of them went, like a little under half of them went to the I don't know. It's I don't know or I don't care. But oh well. I don't watch a lot of these shows like that, really. Like, I don't binge nothing. South Park got way too many episodes to binge. But that's the list, guys. That's the list. Let me know what's your thoughts in the comments. Let me know in the comments down below what your thoughts on this list, and maybe where would you put some of these guys. But that's gonna be it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment. You all know what to do. Hit the bell so you know if I drop new videos. Check out all my social media links in the description down below. And once again, happy Father's Day to everybody. And like I also said, there will probably be a community posting later explaining what's going to be happening the week to come. I'll let future me explain that. But as for now, thank you all for watching. Hope you have a good day. Happy Father's Day. And I'll see you all next time. Peace.